Hello and welcome to another mix-up, and this mix-up is going to be the other bulk clear liquor that I bought. I got 2 bottles and there's not going to be a third. Once these are gone, that'll be the end of mix-ups, but whatever. You know, it's just it's something to do. It's a Vodoffska triple distilled platinum vodka platinum, 10 times filtered. So distilled 3 times and filtered 10 times, and it is produced in Mexico by Dubai, or for Dubai Island International Company. It's got a brown, blue, red, white label. Okay, interesting product. It was $7.99 at International Market in Metairie, Louisiana. Charcoal filtration method. That's normally used for vodka. It says traditional charcoal filtration method. They just keep dripping it through charcoal, and they do it 10 times on this. Take out any impurities. But the strange thing about this one, it's a sugarcane vodka. It's not made from corn like they do in Indiana, or potatoes like they do in Ukraine, Poland, and Poland, Ukraine, and Russia, White Russia, also. No, it's a new, or it may have been doing this for a long time and just not known. It's sugarcane vodka. Now in France, at Ciroc, that distillery, you've heard of Ciroc probably, they make vodka from grapes. Grape vodka, which is a different way of doing it. Okay, so the mix-up is going to be with this Frostie Grape soda. This grape soda, this is a soft drink from Detroit, Michigan. It's sold down here, $1.25 for this liter bottle. Made with cane sugar. I don't buy the high fructose corn syrup ones. Comes in glass. Also, they're all clear bottles though. 110 calories per serving. There's 4 servings in this, so 8-ounce servings. Naturally and artificially flavored grape soda. There's all kind of flavors at Winn-Dixie, and they're all the same price. There's the root beer, the original one from 1939. Oh, Vodoffska's from 2015. Frosty 1939. Then they had the ginger ale. This grape. There's the orange drink. Oh well, there's so many. Blue raspberry. Everybody does the blue raspberry, right? There's no blue raspberries. They're red, but they use the blue food coloring. Clear, like vodka should be. Generally neutral like good vodka should be. But it's $7.99 a handle. Who's calling this good vodka? I do pick up not sugar but sugarcane stalks. The green, the cane part. The grass. Alright, taste, cheers. Now, Louisiana is a huge sugarcane producer, so maybe they make sugarcane vodka here and I'm not aware of it. They make rum in Louisiana. And you might say, well, what's the difference between rum and sugarcane vodka? They both come from sugarcane. Well, rum comes from byproducts, which is molasses, cane syrup. This is made from the cane juice. They take the juice, add yeast, let it ferment, make like a sugar juice wine, and then they distill it. Okay, like Taka vodka, you get that kind of a overriding corn feeling to it, like popcorn. This one, or corn grits, really, with Taka hominy grits. That Nikolai had the popcorn thing. This one you do sort of get that grassy sugarcane aura, but it's really a neutral flavor. There is an aura about it. Alright, the Frostie Grape soda. It's like a lot of grape sodas has that weird, I said plastic, but it's more like a candle wax flavor. Natural and artificial grape. All right. Yeah. I never smell a grape that smell like this. Okay. It tastes like grape flavoring. I mean, we used to get the snowballs and they'd pour the grape flavored syrup. If you got a grape snowball, you know, the shaved ice shaped like a ball of snow. You know what I'm talking about, on the paper holder cone. Or various grape flavored candy. It has that flavor, but in a liquid carbonated form, low carbonation. But not flat. I mean, if you insist on drinking a grape soda, look how many they have around. There's so many brands. It's obviously popular. There's even the Frost Top grape soda, I noticed. But those are all, you know, the Big Shot soda, Frost Top grape soda, and others. They're made with high fructose corn syrup, which gives it a nasty drying sensation. It's not bad for you, I guess, in a limited basis, but the pure cane sugar soft drinks are much better, in my opinion. And don't even ask me about those sugar substitute soft drinks. Those are off the chain bad, in my opinion. They're all bad, starting from Diet Right and Tab up to Coke Zero and whatever else they're perpetuating on the market. Those are all bad. I would never drink them. I never do drink them. I never would drink them. I literally would dump them out. If someone gave it to me, I would literally dump it out. The high fructose corn syrup ones, I can, you know, force it down, you know, to an extent, but I never want to drink them, and I do not drink them, and I will not. When we first drank Peppo in 1972, Peppo, it was made with cane sugar. We liked it. Well, then that got changed to Mr. Pibb in 1974 after Dr. Pepper threatened. Dr. Pepper threatened Coca-Cola with a lawsuit for calling their stuff Peppo. So they said, okay, back off, back off. Coca-Cola told Dr. Pepper back off, and then they came out with it. The fridge. Makes that squeal when it cuts on, but it's still running. Just replace a water heater. That was nearly $700, so I hope that thing keeps doing that for years, and I can tolerate it. Okay, as long as it's cooling and freezing. So anyway, back to that. When we first drank Peppo in 1972, 73, 74, it was made with cane sugar, and it was so good. Then they rebranded it as Mr. Pibb in 74, and that was good too. And people would always argue, kind of like Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes chicken sandwich, which one's better? Back then it was like you had people say, oh, Mr. Pibb is clearly better than Dr. Pepper, and then the Dr. Pepper people would say, are you mad? Are you crazy? You know, and you had that. But then once in the mid-'80s, when they all went to corn syrup for those products, I didn't care because I didn't touch them. So if you go to Rally's or Checkers and get a drink, it's going to be Pibb Extra, because they got a contract with them. So it's going to be Pibb Extra, which is the new Mr. Pibb, extra sugar, but meaning extra corn syrup, high fructose style. If you go to Louisiana State University, any sporting event, they always sold Mr. Pibb, never Dr. Pepper, and now it's Pibb Extra. All right, but anyway, so this is okay. If you have low expectations and you like lowbrow, you know what I'm saying, cocktails, this might be one for you. So I guess I give the Frostie Grape soda, I guess grape sodas in general are like a C, they're average. But with the pure cane sugar, it's more of a B minus, you know, 81 out of 100. Still got that weird candle wax taste and aroma even more so. The Vodoffska, yeah, it's an interesting product. It's pretty good for what it is, so yeah, give it a B, 83 out of 100. A good sugarcane vodka, and like a British Commonwealth viewer said, that's cheap as chips, as they would say. We don't use that expression in the United States. People in America say stuff like, that's cheap as hell. Or some people might say, that's cheap as heck. I haven't really heard that. All right, so anyhow, that's it. Thank you. And the Vodoffska is very cheap, but good.